How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we look a little different. We're recording from our whole streaming look. Now, this isn't all of it, but I'm going to be answering a question here real quick that I had from somebody on my Discord. By the way, Discord invite link is down in the description. I stream on Twitch, and I have these overlays, and here recently we got affiliated from Nerd or Die. As you guys can see on the screen, we're on Nerd or Die. So some people are wondering how you install other things, and there is videos on how to do it. I just feel that some of them might be unclear, some of them might be clear enough, but I'm going to do my own video on this. So pretty much, if you guys want to get yourself a new overlay or alerts or anything for your stream, whether it's through OBS or Streamlabs OBS, or you guys use Stream Elements or Streamlabs, I believe is the other one, which I don't use it. There's all an easier way to do it. There's really easy ways to do all that stuff. If you guys want to make your stream look really cool, link is down below if you guys want to use that. And if you guys do, thank you for using my link, and I hope you guys enjoy your guys' new overlays. So, the first thing you want to do whenever you come over here to Nerd or Die is you want to shop. You want to find the ones you use, and of course I'm using mine for Twitch, so I'm going to come over here and click on Twitch. I don't think it really matters, but of course you have YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Of course you want to make yourself an account, by the way. Log in. If you're going to be streaming on Twitch and you want your alerts and everything to involve Twitch, log in with your Twitch. If you're doing it with YouTube, you can also log in with YouTube. I'm assuming it works. I haven't used it for YouTube. I've only used it for Twitch. So, of course, you want to go ahead and click on Twitch right here, and it will take you to the shopping page. By the way, I stream every Sunday and Monday at 10 p.m. If you guys want to go ahead and watch, link will be down below also. So, of course, you want to go ahead and scroll through here, and you want to find whichever one you want. Here is the Naughty or Nice. You can either get this for free as far as I know, or you can go ahead and just do it for the regular $4. $4, of course, you'd be paying for it, but if you actually pay for the pack, you get everything involved. If you do the free one, you will only get like an overlay, or you'll only get a face cam border, or it will be animated or static. It just really depends on if you want to pay for the entire pack or not. Glitch 2 is the streaming pack I used. Of course, it's $30. I used Honey, I think it was, to actually get it cheaper, and then of course you go ahead and you pay the full price. This is the one I'm using. So of course I'm going to show you guys how to install it now. So to show you guys what I actually use on stream now, what we're going to actually do is we're going to bring everything back up. So we got our status border, which is right here. We got our alerts, which of course you can't see. We got this stuff up top. We got our music playing now, which you guys can't see, of course, because if we had music in the background playing through anything actually streaming, it would of course detect it and it would bring it up. We have a rotating feed at the bottom, of course, showing the most recent follower, parachute raids, and our alerts. Of course, you guys can't see that right now because there's no alerts going on. And then we got another alert. Of course, you guys can't see that. So now everything is active. So this is what my stream would normally look like. And of course, you guys have stringer transitions. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a cut or a transition from one scene to another, hidden behind something pretty much. So this little static thing will happen right here. And as it's staticking, once the static fills up the entire page, it will switch scenes, and then here we are. So if we go back to in-game, once again there's static, and then once the static fills the entire page, it switches scenes right behind all that static. Then we're back to where we're at. So of course, here is my overlay files. Once you download them, of course, whenever you purchase something, it'll have a list of downloads at the bottom with all the files that you will need. So what we are going to do now is let's do an overlay pack. So mine is the light blue one. Go ahead and come in here, and pretty much they have everything for you. So of course they got the get started here thing, which of course you can probably go watch a video. I'm not for sure which one that is. They have the OBS Studios quick installation, which is what I used. And then we have the Stream Elements quick install. And then we have the Streamlabs. And I accidentally said that I used OBS quick install. I actually used the Stream Elements because Stream Elements is what I use. So if we're on our files right here, of course you have the different types of things. You got the Facebook chat box, you have Facebook event list. You have 3 different things for Facebook. And then of course you have these Twitch ones right here, and then you have your YouTube. Now, of course this is through Stream Elements. This is what I use. Now, if you're doing this for your YouTube, whenever you log into Stream Elements, once again, making all these accounts are free. When you log into Stream Elements, if you use Stream Elements, if you're going to be using this for your Twitch, log in with your Twitch. That's how they get your alerts. That's how they get your most recent follow. That's how they get your most recent anything. And that's how they activate all these overlays. So, of course, I'm going to do Twitch event list. So we double click on that. and then it was successfully shared overlay. So right here on the very top, actually I added it twice because I've already tried opening this once. Let's go ahead and delete that off there. There we go. It's at the top. And you want to go ahead and click edit. It's that easy. And then of course you'll see it right here at the very top. I already have that in my stream, but we're going to add it once again. So you of course can edit everything here. I don't see a reason not to. I'm just going to change the colors to make it easier to see if that's the right color. I don't know which color that was too. And here we are on the screen. It's blue. It's actually behind my webcam. I just realized that it was behind my webcam. There we go. You guys can see that it's red now instead of blue. So pretty much this is as easy as is. As long as you see something that you like and it is connected with your Twitch, it will be able to get any alert that pops up on your Twitch, like a follow, a raid, a host, somebody subscribing, anything like that. As long as that's what it's used for, it'll work. So what we're going to do just to get this onto our OBS, simple as can be. Come up here. If you've changed anything, click save. And then you want to come over here to this little gear icon or this little chain icon. It says copy overlay URL. Click it one time. And then we're going to head and bring our OBS on this screen. Looks a little trippy, I know. All you guys got to pay attention to is these sources over here where it says sources. That is what goes in your OBS to make it look pretty. That's where all your stuff goes. Now, of course, since this is through Stream Elements, which is an online type of thing, it is all ran online through your Twitch. You want to use a browser source. So, click the plus button, go up to browser, and then you want to name it something. So I'm just going to name it blocks. I really don't name my stuff very well. And then right here where it says URL, you want to go ahead and paste that URL that you copied from Stream Elements right into there. And then the width of this thing, I have no idea. So now that it's saved, we can go back. If you guys want to know the width of most of these things, click on these three little dots. You guys can go down to properties. There we go. It's 1080p. So we go ahead and put 1280 by 720 in there because it doesn't really matter. We're going to head and click there. Click OK. And then right there, everything is showing up. So now you guys can see on my screen right below, like right over there somewhere, there's the blue ones. And then right below it is my top tip, my new cheer, and my newest subscriber. And then right below it is the entirely new overlay that we just installed in this video. So of course, I'm going to delete it because I'm not going to use that. I already have one of those, but it's blue. And then if you guys want to learn how to install the stinger transitions, very, very easy. In here, there's two stinger transitions. So one of them's just pretty much has audio. The other one has no audio. And of course, I have the audio one. Let's go back over to OBS right here. If you guys want to add a new stinger transition, you guys can see right here, scene transitions. Right now I have it on nerd or die transition. There's a fade and there's a cut. The nerd or die is just a stinger transition renamed. So you want to click on the plus button right here in your scene transitions. You guys want to come down to stinger. And then we're going to do video stinger. And then this is what you have right here. It's fairly simple. What you guys want to do is if you guys have the file that you guys want to use as a stinger, which you should because you downloaded and purchased a pack from Nerd or Die, you guys want to click on Browse. Then you want to come in here wherever your overlays are, and you want to click on whichever one you want. And there we go. So we click Preview Transition. So see how it instantly switches? You don't want it to do that. So you want it to switch in the middle of it. So we're going to edit this time to be, let's say, 500 milliseconds, which is a half a second. So preview. It's okay-ish. Let's do 650 milliseconds. So let's click preview transition. There we go. So we lined up in milliseconds when the transition happens based on when the static is controlling or covering the entire screen. Then we click OK. Now if you see right here, here's your list of things. Here's my Nerd or Die one, which is literally the same exact one I just placed in here anyways. So now on my, you guys can do this hotkeys. You guys can click down here in different areas as seen here. Or we can go back to in-game. So go ahead and do that. It's the same exact thing. So we're on our Nerd or Die. Go down to video stinger. Do the exact same thing. There we go. It's just a stinger transition And it honestly can get a lot more complicated than that, depending on if you're creating your own, using code, depending on what you're doing. So just using the one that you can get from Nerd or Die would honestly be really good, or any other place you want to do it from. But honestly, it's as easy as that. And the one cool thing I like about this is they include all the After Effects files. So I know how to use After Effects, I know how to use Premiere Pro, I know how to use kind of all that type of stuff. So let's say you also know how, but there's something in the source pack that you don't like. There's something in the video or the color or how fast something happens that you just don't like. All you can do, and you can do this to yourself if you know how to do After Effects and anything like that, you can double click on one of these, and it will take you to the actual source in After Effects as long as you have the correct footage, which is literally right here, and you can go in and edit yourself and make it look like your own if you want to. Then once again, we have alerts here. So literally the exact same thing. Nothing is different. Everything is all set up through online, I guess you can say. So all you got to do is find out where you want to go, which mine is Stream Elements. So everything I'm doing is Stream Elements. It's all the same. You want to find what you need, double click on it. It'll take you to Stream Elements, add it to your list. You take that, you copy the link, you paste it in your OBS as a browser source, resize it. It's perfectly fine. Everything works as you would hope it to. So honestly, it is very easy to do. Anybody could do it. Your very first time opening this up without even knowing what you're doing, I guarantee you that you'll be able to do it. So if you guys are looking forward to possibly getting an overlay for your stream that looks really good, you can also customize it yourself to look different than everybody else's. I would highly suggest that you go down in the description below, click the link to go to Nerd or Die, find you an overlay that looks perfect for your stream and something that I think you would really, really like, just like me and everybody else out there. Find you a good overlay, use you a really good one. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. So, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, peace.